Hi, this is Corona Kid Angelo during the quarantine, and whatever we do, science is all around us. Today I'm going to be showing you a few examples of energy. My dad and I were working on the sprinkler, and we experienced two types of energy: hydraulic and mechanical energy.
What is hydraulic?
Hydraulic is like liquid energy, and mechanical energy is the sum of potential and kinetic energy.
What is mechanical energy?
Mechanical energy is the sum of potential and kinetic energy.
Okay, and what do you have in your hand?
I have the sprinkler head in my hand.
The inside of a sprinkler?
Yeah, the inside of the sprinkler.
If anybody's never seen the inside of a sprinkler before, some of them look like this. Alright, so mechanical would be what?
Mechanical would be if the sprinkler head was down, it would be a potential energy, and if the sprinkler head was up, it would be kinetic energy.
Okay, so you're going to need to hold the camera because why do we need to switch the camera? Because your hands are too small and not strong enough to move the sprinkler. Okay.
Not strong enough.
Okay. This is a sprinkler down, right?
Yep.
So the spring is what now?
It's in potential energy.
Oh, actually, the spring and the water do what? The mechanical works opposite
of
the hydraulic.
Yep.
Okay. So the water's built up in the line. When the water's built up in the line, it hasn't opened yet. The water is what?
Water is...
It's sitting there.
Sitting there, stored.
What is that called?
Potential energy.
So when the water pushes this up, what does it become?
Kinetic energy.
Okay. So now, when the water pushes that up, what is the spring?
Potential energy.
The spring is potential energy, stored energy right there?
Yep, and then when it goes down, the spring is kinetic energy.
So when the water stops, the spring pushes back and it's...
And it's kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy. So we got what kind of energy pushing it up? Hydraulic?
Hydraulic.
Water energy?
Water energy.
Okay, and then the spring becomes...
Potential energy.
And when the water shuts off...
Sprinkler goes down into kinetic energy. The spring is kinetic energy.
Okay, give me the camera back. Okay, so
pretty hard.
So summarize it up again.
So when the spring is pushed down, it is potential energy or stored energy. When the spring comes up or the sprinkler head goes down...
So summarize means we talked about two forms of energy today.
We talked about two forms of energy today.
Which are
mechanical energy and hydraulic energy.
And what is mechanical energy?
Mechanical energy is the sum of potential and kinetic energy.
Okay. So what do we do with that now?
We screw it back in.
Sprinkler head screws back into there, and when you put the sprinkler head back in the sprinkler, you have to set the left stop.
Yeah, the left stop.
And the adjustments are right on top of this is a Rainbird 2500, I think?
3500.
3500. And that's our short lesson of energy today. Will you summarize? What do you say? Look at the camera. What did we do? That's our short lesson?
That's our short lesson of mechanical and hydraulic energy.
Okay, and if we use pneumatic, what is pneumatic energy?
Pneumatic energy is like gas stored. I forgot what it was.
Gas stored? Yes, gases or air. Okay. What's an example?